Talking Orestone Mining Corp today. Orestone Mining Corp trades as ORS in the Toronto Venture Exchange. They've recently completed a drilling program at their Captain Gold Copper project in central British Columbia. Here a run through some news, general overview of the story. CEO David Hottman. David, I appreciate you taking the time here, and of course want to get into that recently completed drilling program. For those not familiar, please give us an overview of Orestone Mining Corp.
Okay, thank you for having me on, Rob. Orestone's management team and board is a group of individuals, or comprised of a group of individuals with 30 to 40 years of mining industry experience, and we've been involved in outlining a number of large multi-million ounce gold deposits, and we have experience in developing mines as well. The company owns 100% interest in the Captain project in British Columbia, Canada, which offers our shareholders exposure to gold, copper, and silver discovery. Our market capitalization is under 5 million, and we're focused on generating shareholder wealth through the discovery of a large porphyry deposit.
Yeah, let's get into a little more of the characteristics of the Captain here, David. Obviously, a gold, copper, porphyry, but dig in a little deeper here.
The Captain project is 37 square kilometers in size, and it covers a cluster of gold, copper, porphyry targets. It's located 40 kilometers north of Fort St. James in the Quesnel Trough, which is specific geologic terrain in BC that hosts numerous large gold, copper, and molybdenum deposits. Centerra's Mount Milligan mine is just 30 kilometers to the north, and to the southwest of us, Artemis Gold has a 10 million ounce deposit by the name of Blackwater Gold Deposit. Another mine to the north of us is the Red Chris mine, and that's owned by Newcrest and Imperium Metals. Our main discovery at Captain has similarities to this deposit. These are calc-alkaline deposits, and they can be precious metals rich and capable of delivering some pretty impressive grades. And I'll give you an example. Imperium Metals last July, I believe, announced a new high-grade drill discovery at Red Chris, and it was 532 meters of 1.3 grams per ton gold and 0.82% copper. And actually, if that's not enough to be impressive, it had a higher grade intersection of 122 meters of 4.5 grams gold and 2.3% copper. That's really, truly a very impressive drill hole. At our Captain project, all of our drilling to date indicates that golden or an elevated gold copper ratio as well. And when we're in the potassic and cerussite alteration zones, the potassic cerussite alteration is a signature of calc-alkaline porphyry. When we're in these zones, we have assays up to 7 grams gold and 61 grams of silver and just 0.26% copper. So as you can see, precious metals very elevated there. And although these numbers are over narrower widths, we do have some wider intercepts, such as 86 meters of 0.37 grams gold with 0.06 copper. So our system is well mineralized, and as we get closer to the main core of the porphyry, we could see much higher grades over, of course, a lot longer widths as we get into the core of the system. Also, at Captain, to set the stage, it's relatively flat terrain. It's been clear-cut logged because of the pine beetle infestation a decade ago. And so there's a fantastic network of logging and Forest Service roads, and it's easy to permit and virtually no disturbance as we're exploring.
Okay, David, so let's get into potential here. You've accumulated a lot of data in this hunt for the hidden treasure. Where are we at in the overall scheme of the game here? Knowing what you know now, give me some potential. How big's Captain?
Well, in terms of size potential, the outer phyllic alteration halo covers an area of about 2 by 2 kilometers, which indicates it indicates the presence of a large and very robust fluid-rich hydrothermal system to be able to alter that amount of rock. And so within that lies our main target, which is a 600 by 1300 meter magnetic low anomaly. And magnetic low, it's iron deficient. In other words, the solutions have altered it, and that is, well, I won't get into any more geology on that. So basically, we've been drilling on the edge of this anomaly, and we've intersected these flat tabular zones of potassic sericite alteration with gold and copper mineralization anticipated to be coming off of the main porphyry body. And so now we have drill locations that are permitted right over the center in this anomaly, the mag low anomaly. So the size is of the porphyry and the gold copper grade is really the $64 billion question. Could we have another red, Chris? Only time will tell, really, as we get more drilling done.
Well, certainly exciting times over there at Orestone. What are the next steps here?
We have both the permitting and the funding in place for the next several rounds of exploration. We have about a million Canadian, or a little over a million Canadian in the bank at this time. And the next drill program should begin here in early August, so roughly 30 days or so. And we'll drill 1,000 to 2,000 meters, 2 or 3 drill holes at a cost of $300,000 to $450,000. And really, it's we're still probing at this point. Once a discovery is made, obviously we'll be doing 10, 20,000 meter drill programs.
Well, certainly a lot of information for investors to digest there. So I guess if you had to put this in a nutshell, David, a consolidated message here to investors, a lot of opportunities. Why follow around Orestone?
Well, I guess in summary, Orestone has a strong management team that's been involved in finding several very large deposits, primarily gold porphyries in Chile and Turkey. And we believe that the Captain will be next. And after all, wealth is created at the end of a drill bit, and that's what really makes this industry so exciting. As you're fond of saying, it's a treasure hunt, and I know you're working on some documentaries in that arena. But a treasure hunt, it takes money, and you apply the science and a little bit of luck, and who knows, you can put together a multi-billion-dollar deposit.
Okay, well, we'll look forward to keeping an eye on the progress there, how you develop Captain against David Hottman. He's the CEO, Orestone Mining Corp, ORS, Toronto Venture Exchange. Again, David, appreciate you taking the time, and we'll look forward to checking back in when Orestone has some more news to report.
Thank you.